September 2nd, and I am back at the property. So I'm going to do some work the next few days, try to get at least a path cleared out and some area cleared out for the shedimidium we're going to build next year. So just going to take a quick walk to the property here, and get done today. So I'm down here at the bottom of the property, right down by the lake. So I'm thinking what I'm going to try to get done today is get a path cleared out from the top down to here, clear out this area through here some, figure out the best spot to put the shed. I'm also thinking about possibly turning this giant log here, cutting this up and making some benches out of it, and in this area here putting in a fire pit. So we'll see what I can get done. I'm going to go up top and get out the brush cutter and get to work. Well, the first pass is done of trail making. I can't say enough about this Ryobi 40 volt with the brush cutter. Did an awesome job. One battery lasted me about half an hour. I have my to-go portable power unit charging up the battery right now, which is awesome. That's great. So I'll take you just on a real quick walk, and then I'm going to come back and hit this path again and see what we can do. So you can see here, started clearing all this out. Coming through here. Still got a lot of cleanup to do through here, but at least got some of the brush knocked down. Bring a chainsaw in and get rid of some of these bigger limbs. The path is not too steep, which is good. Kind of zigzagged it back and forth a little bit across the property. So I plan on taking a lot of the down trees and lining the sides of this so I can find it next year, because I'm sure I'm going to have to clear it again. Let's see through here. Obviously, I got to get in here with a chainsaw and clean up a lot of these down trees here. But, keep coming down this way. You can see the giant trees now that the beavers took down. This one up here, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it because it is big. This is one I'd like to turn it into some benches for the fire pit. So hopefully I can cut this up today or tomorrow and push it around myself and make some benches. But makes a difference having everything cleared out a little bit. Get a good view of the lake now. You come down here, you can see how big this tree is compared to my foot. It's probably, oh, it's good. I can't wrap my arms around it at the base, so it's pretty big. Clear all the way down here to the water. This is where I plan on putting the dock. I think this is the best place. This is pretty much right on the center of the property. So I put the dock coming out here. Probably go out about 30 or 40 feet straight out, get in a little bit deeper water. Got these nice cattails. So looking back, you can see the trail going up through the woods there. So I'm gonna come in and rake this out and start cutting up some more trees. I'll show you some more in a little bit. It's a beautiful day. I don't know if you can see it, but the loons out there. See if I can zoom in on them. He's out there just cruising around. We were up here a month or so ago. He had a little baby with him, so not sure if that's a baby or mom or dad. Well, it's now 12:30 and I have the path fairly cleared. I'm tired. I'm gonna go up top and get some water and something to eat. I'll take you for a walk up the path to see what it looks like. I'm gonna come back through again with the brush cutter and hit it again, and then get the chainsaw out this afternoon. So let's take a walk back up. And there you have it. Well, I think that's the end of day one. So I'm exhausted. You can see cleared out quite a bit out of the water, cut up that tree that had fallen. A lot harder than I thought it was going to be. There's a lot more wood in there. I've got this big tree all sectioned up. I'll deal with it tomorrow. And got the path pretty well cleared up all the way up. So happy with how much I got done today. We'll go get some dinner and get cleaned up and relax, and come back out tomorrow morning and see what we can get done. Well, good morning. It's day 2 up here at Echo Lake. Here for about half a day, then I'm going to be heading home. So I'm going to try to get just a lot of the mess cleaned up down here. You can see again from yesterday the mess I made. And just try to get everything cleaned up down here. All these logs picked up, and maybe even I'd like to try to find a spot for the shed, and at least get it cleared out and roughly marked out, so get an idea of where it's going to go. So I'll do some filming today. Well, I didn't get to film too much today. My battery died this morning, but it's about 3 o'clock, and I think I'm done. I'm exhausted and going to head home soon. So let me show you what we got done. So drastic difference. Let me scoot up here. If we're down by the lake. So you can see here, just come down the trail. Walk around here. Got a fire pit put in, even with a flat seat on it that I found. Got all this area cleared out here. Cleaned up some of the pine trees to open things up a little bit. You can see there. So yeah, it was over really good weekend. So I'm going to change my camera around here. So give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. This time using my other camera. So yeah, so let me show you here. Got all this area cleaned out here. So we actually have a place to hang out down by the water. Got all the water cleaned up. All the tree cut down and out of there. This tree, big pine tree, cleaned up, give us a little better view. So here's a fire pit. I still need to get a fire ring to put in there. So it's actually nice. This seat's actually really comfortable. If I sit down here, got a nice view from the fire pit. Quite the stack of wood that I pulled out of the water or just around and cut up some trees. These big logs kicked my butt, especially that big one up there. Just cutting them and trying to roll them around by myself, but got it done. Down by the water here. Definitely, this is the area for the dock right here. You can see I opened up things a little bit by cleaning that pine up. See much better view of the lake. It's a nice calm day out today. We'll look back up the trail through the woods that I made this week. Overall, great trip. It's amazing what some hard work will do for you. I really enjoyed it. I don't get to get out and do a lot of hard work anymore, so it was fun. Got a long drive home. So I'm gonna go grab some lunch or dinner, whatever you want to call it, and get on the road and be home by 10 o'clock or so. So next time I'm up here, I'll take some more video and share with y'all. One final view. You can hear the dog across the way howling. I don't know where the loons went. They were making a ton of noise earlier.